Hi, I'm Mike Ford, founder of SiteMinder, and bringing you another update on what's happening in the world of hotel bookings. It's actually been an interesting month, April. At the start of the month, we saw bookings slowing down once again due to new waves of the virus, unfortunately. But as of today, the booking momentum has actually rebounded to about 53% of 2019 levels, which is pre-COVID. And it's actually reached its highest point since March 15th of 2020. Which is around 400 days ago. So continuing the upward trend that began in mid-January this year. So while a slow start to the month, encouraging signs have still developed. So partially driving this positive trajectory is countries that are approaching or even surpassing their 2019 booking levels. So we've seen both Australia and Mexico join the Maldives as the only countries that are actually outpacing the booking volumes that we saw pre-pandemic. Australia crossed the 100% mark on April the 12th, led by bookings in Hobart and Cairns. So again, total booking levels exceeding pre-pandemic levels, but the mix has changed to be more regional as opposed to, seeing it in the cities. So the major cities are still down, but overall bookings are up. And Mexico surpassed its 2019 pre-pandemic reservation levels last Friday, and that's driven by hotel bookings in places like Playa del Carmen, which is a coastal resort town in the Riviera Maya. There are other countries that may soon be challenging their pre-pandemic booking levels as well. So we see Taiwan, South Africa, and New Zealand all experiencing an uptick in booking volumes through April. New Zealand partially helped by the opening of the Trans-Tasman travel bubble between itself and Australia, which we actually started talking about more than a year ago. So, that's finally made its way through and starting to have an impact. As it stands, 3 out of the top 4 countries within the World Hotel Index are currently from the Asia Pacific, and that's the Maldives, Australia and Taiwan, which shows the region's resilience in dealing with the pandemic to some extent. But looking deeper, we also see that Asia Pacific has some of the more isolated nations, which are still, the slowest to actually recover. So places like Fiji and Cambodia and Vanuatu, all based in the Asia Pacific region, but have been the slowest to recover their booking momentum globally. So we're seeing really a top and tailing of recovery in Asia. In Europe, we're seeing sentiment brightening in certain parts ahead of the long-awaited summer. Obviously, people are asking the question, will we be able to get away for summer vacation this year? Our data suggests that many holiday makers believe they will. Only 4 European countries in the World Hotel Index didn't gain momentum in the past week, and they are Finland, France, Norway, and Sweden. Spain, the UK, and Portugal are now all within 15% of the global average, and the UK was actually the 6th fastest rising country in terms of momentum on the World Hotel Index over the past 7 days. Unsurprisingly for the UK, a larger number of bookings are targeting the May 17th reopening date that's been forecast for local hotels and bed and breakfasts. In Spain, over 50% of the current uncancelled bookings are being made for the months of June, July, and August, despite June 1 being only over a month away. On average, 47% of these bookings have been made by international guests, which suggests not only extensive pent-up demand by the local keen travellers, but also hope that the current situation in Spain will subside soon. So with more markets eyeing off the possibility of opening to international travel, as well as vaccines rolling out globally and changing the dynamics of travel, we look forward to keeping you abreast of what's happening, both around the world and in the index, and generally in the world of hotel bookings. So until next month, we'll bring you another update then. Please take care, and if you are traveling, safe travels.